The men who gave their lives at Fukushima didn't die. When the Fukushima reactor was devastated by a tsunami, which just happened again, the area entered a doomsday scenario. There was a real possibility that this could turn into another Chernobyl unless something was done to keep things from getting worse. 50 brave men stayed inside the heavy radiation of the reactor, working to keep the problem from turning into a catastrophe. They suffered through extreme exposure, risking their lives to save others. Soon reports came out that some had succumbed to the radiation and died heroes' deaths. Which didn't happen. They were fine. According to the UN, there were no clinically observable effects of radiation exposure with the 50 men. Although they'd risked their lives, they had emerged with barely any negative effects. The man in charge of the group died of cancer, but it had nothing to do with the reactor. Officials reported that it would have been impossible for him to get cancer through radiation exposure that quickly. So what were they really working on at Fukushima? Time travel? Not long before the tsunami, there was a report. Hong Kong physicists say they have proved that a single photon obeys Einstein's theory that nothing can travel faster than the speed of light, demonstrating that outside science fiction, time travel is impossible. The Hong Kong University of Science and Technology research team led by Du Shengwang said they had proved that a single photon, or unit of light, obeys the traffic law of the universe. Einstein claimed that the speed of light was the traffic law of the universe, or in simple language, nothing can travel faster than light, the university said on its website. Professor Du's study demonstrates that a single photon, the fundamental quanta of light, also obeys the traffic law of the universe just like classical electromagnetic waves. The possibility of time travel was raised 10 years ago when scientists discovered superluminal or faster-than-light propagation of optical pulses in some specific medium, the team said. It was later found to be a visual effect, but researchers thought it might still be possible for a single photon to exceed light speed. Du, however, believed Einstein was right and determined to end the debate by measuring the ultimate speed of a single photon, which had not been done before. The study, which showed that single photons also obey the speed limit c, confirms Einstein's causality, that is, an effect cannot occur before its cause, the university said. By showing that single photons cannot travel faster than the speed of light, our results bring a closure to the debate on the true speed of information carried by a single photon, said Du, assistant professor of physics. Our findings will also likely have potential applications by giving scientists a better picture on the transmission of quantum information. The team's study was published in the U.S. peer-reviewed scientific journal Physical Review Letters. Not long after, CERN published a paper called The Fundamentals of Quantum Optics and Quantum Information. Another curious discovery was the invisibility cloak, which uses much of the fundamentals of quantum optics and quantum information. Tsunami, invisibility, and time travel. That's one hell of a combination. Stay paranoid, my friends.